Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. A couple of bad runs in a row. Let's hope we change that in the near future. Hopefully we will. Alright, let's take a look. Wow, our stats are actually slightly above average. We got Guppy's Head and we got Peeper's Eye. So a Guppy item and some good stats to start. Alright, well, maybe the game's feeling a little bit on the bad side that we are sucking really hard. And hopefully it's going to maybe make it a little bit better for us. You never know. Fingers crossed the game has decided to take pity upon my goddamn soul and make it better. I would love to go into that curse room. I don't know if I want to risk or get rid of a heart for it, but I might. We'll see. Peeper's Eye is pretty bad, by the way. But the Guppy Head item with some decent stats is still an above average start. The health could still be a bit better, but overall I can't really complain all that much. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. And I'm feeling pretty good about our start here. So let's go in here. This is awful, but I'll pick it up and put it down. Kamikaze. God, I hate Kamikaze. I'd rather have the fly generation. And we'll move on. The other good little gift, it's been a while since the game has decided it wanted to give us a, it wanted to give us, alright, Mathis. Fucking, no. Okay, we're good. Anyway, the game has barely given us a floor 1 basement. Usually it gives us the cellar on floor 1, and I appreciate it not doing that. Also, I do see that Tinted Rock, it might be worth popping Kamikaze just for that, and we might try and make that happen. Let's try not to take any damage. I feel like my brain and my fingers are moving faster, or my brain is moving faster than my fingers can right now. I don't know why. It's really weird. All right. If this is, it's temperance. All right, well, let's go fight our boss. Let's see what we can get done. We're not gonna get ourselves any, bombs here. So Kamikaze is probably gonna be what we have to do to break that open. I think it's gonna end up being worth it. And then we can go back and pick up Guppy's Head afterward. Still, having one Guppy item right on basement 1 is fantastic and really does improve our chances of becoming Guppy. What do we got? Let's do it. We have bigger tiers at the very least. We picked up an extra health. This is one of the rare times where it looks like maybe we ended up benefiting from picking up the item. I think it might be. I honestly think it might be. I'm alright with that. It's just rare that that happens. That's interesting. And I appreciate that, game. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, well. That wasn't what I was expecting, but it is what it is. I'm not going to go into the curse room now, because we only have one spirit heart, and I'd rather have a really good chance at a deal with the devil than gamble a bit. I was hoping we were going to have a little bit of money out of that blood bag machine. Not the blood bag, the blood bank, rather. And we were going to be able to go into the shop and maybe buy something, but that didn't happen. Delicious coffee. But we are going to have Curse of the Maze, but it's basement again, which is awesome. Now, we do have the opportunity here to maybe spend a little bit of our hearts. I don't know if I want to do that, though. We only have one spirit heart, and that's not a ton. So hanging on to all the red hearts that we have might be good. Also, that's unfortunate that that happened, but it's fine. Loki's horns is annoying, but it's all right. If we get Mom's knife early, it makes it well worth it. All right, Curse of the Maze. Let's go. Come on. Stop messing with me, dog. Another key. Arcade might be worth checking. I mean, okay. Alright, come on, Curse of the Maze. Don't fuck with me so much. Almost walked into that. Let's go. Oh, well, this is actually where we wanted to go. It helped me skip a room, so I appreciate that. There's our shop, which with 2 keys and 8 cents. Yeah, we'll do it. 9 cents now. I will buy this, and if we get another penny, I will go back and buy the key. Which we might be able to get another penny. But we're good. So we got a little bit of a damage up and a health up in the form of that. Ooh, crawl space too. In the form of experimental treatment. I'm very, very happy about that. That's very rare. Still feeling it too. And like our tier stat doesn't seem affected at all, which is great. And Dark Bum. So yeah, you have a couple of bad runs and the game takes pity on your pathetic soul. And things tend to work out for the best, I guess. So now I definitely want to get rid of these red hearts. And I want to only be getting spirit hearts for the rest of the game if I can. I would appreciate that. This is a good seed. Hope you guys ended up picking up the seed when I showed it and you guys are playing along with me. It's a good one. Dodge. Alright. We're good, we're good. Let's go fight our boss. There is, well, there's another key. There's the key from the shop that I wanted to pick up. But let's fight our boss first. It's Dingle. And it should not be a problem at all. We're just going to sit right here. Oh, shit. He got stuck. Good, good. A little bit scarier than I anticipated initially. I didn't think he was going to get stuck in the corner there, but he did. Didn't think he was going to do, but he did. But he done do. That's not the saying. But it's alright. Just go with it. Woo! Come on, baby. Whoa, okay. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Deal with the devil, baby. Oh, yeah. And little Steven. I can't always get what you want. Guppy, guppy, guppy. Alright, well. That is no deal with the devil precedent now. Which is a dang shame. I'm going to explore the rest of the floor. I know we have Curse of the Maze and it could take us some time, but I think it'll end up being worth it. I guess little Steven's alright. Homing shots are not a bad thing. I just don't think little Steven's all that great. But since he is the first familiar in our lineup, his shots are going to be a little bit more in line with our own, making it a little bit better for us. And I'm super glad I explored now for that key. I might save our money at this point. Do I have any more red hearts around? I do not. Alright, let's just get the hell out of Dodge then. I don't need to buy another key now that I picked one up. I think we're good. Let's go. Any pennies? No? Alright. Feeling good, baby. Feeling good. And drinking so much coffee. That large iced coffee. First time I've actually had a coffee in a while. I've been latteing it up. Now, of course, I stuck with pumpkin spice because what kind of basic white bitch would I be if I didn't drink my pumpkin spice every day? But it's still, you know, it's good. It's good stuff. It's delicious. Alright, before we do any pill swallowing, let's pop that open. Are you... Alright, whatever, man. Alright, are you serious? Speed down. Tears up. Well, the tears up is nice. We lost a spirit... Well, we actually broke even there because we picked a spirit heart up. Thanks to Dark Bum. Come on. Okay, let's keep moving. A little bit dangerous to sneak in there, but our tears up pill is nice. Scary. And, ooh, you're gonna have a nice little gift for me. Ooh, you know what? A friendly spider? I accept. It's not what I was hoping for, but I accept. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, I'm gonna have to resync that up. Damn it, I pressed the F button and it went from full screen to not full screen back to full screen. That's gonna be like a frame or two out of sync now during that particular situation. It's gonna be a pain in the dick for me, but I'll fix it. And if it's slightly out of sync, I apologize. I'm gonna do my best to make it as synced up as I possibly can. Item room, please be good. Is there curse on this floor? Curse of the unknown, just our health. Nope. No, I hate cursed eye. It's absolutely horrendous. No way. No thank you. Don't want none of it. I'm waiting. I can't. Like, for some reason, Grady Jr., my brain just doesn't work against his charging mechanism. And I know it's like an easy way to dodge, but I'm just not good at it. Deal with the fucking angel. I mean, Scapular's pretty good. I don't like Deal with the Angel all that much, but I don't... Yeah, unless I blow up the angel statue, there's no such thing, I don't think, as... I think the only way to get Deal with the Angel precedent is to blow up the angel statue. And I don't want Deals with the Angel, because the Deals with the Angels are boring and bad. Yes, I know Godhead and a couple other good things are mixed in there, but the chance of getting them as opposed to getting, like, terrible items is not nearly as fun or rewarding as, say, the chances of getting a good deal with the devil item. Which is, I think, the consensus most people have. Stopwatch is a good item. I think we're going to try and go for it here. I hope in Afterbirth, maybe they kind of tone down the amount of time Stopwatch shows up in a shop. Because I really firmly believe it's a little bit too much. Kind of shows up a little too often. For an item as powerful as a stopwatch, that is. I think it's just a little bit too much. But that's alright. Now we go down to the next floor. And we'll see what we got going on from here on out. Stopwatch is going to not guarantee us, but... What the... Something was poking my foot there. Not guarantee us the win, but I mean... all but guarantee us to win, because we're going to have a really hard time not winning at this point. So let's just kind of, I guess, push through to the end at this point. Okay. Because the thing about stopwatch, outside of it slowing enemies down, right? The reason it's so good is, I mean, yeah, it slows enemies down, but not too many enemies are so fast and try and hit you that they're a problem. It's the bullet slow down. It slows all the bullets down so they can barely reach you. And since they can barely reach you, they're not really a threat. And that's the biggest threat in this game is bullets, right? It's bullets that maybe move in an unpredictable pattern or come at you rapid fire. Those are the things that really cause issues. Like this room right here usually causes me a little bit of trouble, just even in just my own reaction time and how to deal with it. Like that alone. I just got hit by a spider after talking about how easy this game is with stopwatch. But you know what I mean. 2 of diamonds. Well, we definitely want to go to the shop now. Maybe we can pop the 2 of diamonds card and get something good out of it. We'll see what's in here. There's nothing fantastic in there. I might buy that Spirit Heart for the sake of safety, but it's not something I'm kind of keen on doing. I don't have an overwhelming, like, need to do it. I feel like we're going to be fine without. Now I know we're going to be fine without it. I like how the boss music doesn't slow down. The boss music is still crazy. Bam, 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 bam. Boss music. Tinted rock. Give me small rock. Give me small rock. Give me something good. Okay. Better than small rock. All right. Cricket's head. That is amazing. That is super good. Don't worry. You can go get that in a bit, Dark Bomb. I promise. You're not going to be able to reach me. Yeah, our damage is out of control at this point. I think Cricket's head is a damage multiplier, which is incredible. Yeah. It multiplied it for us, which is great. Let's go in here. Maybe we'll get a guppy item. We do not. We get a couple pills. Pretty fly is fine. Speed down is not. Gonna hang on to our 2 of diamonds until we want to use it. That way we can pick up more pennies and stuff. Or until we find an item to replace it. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna have what? That's our second fly item. I don't know if pretty flies count. But if it does, we could be Lord of the Flies soon, which is one of the most boring transformations in the game, but you never know. I don't know. I guess I'm going to explore. I mean, that's my thought process here. We do have, like, a lot of flies flying around us, and it's kind of cool. Not going to lie. Guppy's head making that kind of reality. You want to go get that big fella? Don't pop. Okay, that's fine. Right next to me is great. That's where I was hoping. This is boss trap room. Not going to be able to make it happen. Unless, of course... No, there's no secret room near it. How many bombs do I have? 3. And the secret room can wait. There's a few places it could be. And it would be kind of a gamble to go for any of them. In that we would have to use some of our very few bombs. And I prefer to hang on to them. So let's just go fight Chub. I don't know what hit me there. He must have been a champion silkworm. Which is a... fine, I guess, but that's the only downside, I guess, of stopwatch. Everything gets tinted to a different color, and it's hard to tell what's what. Sure. And now I'm happy I hung on to 2 of diamonds. Yeah, our damage is super good. This is why I really, really want Guppy now, because with Guppy, we could be generating a ton of flies. And we'd be generating them rapidly, and they'd be doing a ton of damage. I would just be happy to have it, but the Guppy dream does not seem like it's going to be happening. At least not right now. Okay. The game hasn't really seen it fit outside of the first Guppy item that it kind of just gave me with an Eden run to really make it a reality, and I'm okay with that. I can accept that. I don't think you're going to be able to do much there, man. I can just sit really close, and you can't do shit. Let's just get out of here. How are we looking? It's Necropolis with no curse. It's fine. Good, good. Down we go. Ooh, not... Alright, you know what? No, yes, that's actually great. Go. Pump me some Spirit Hearts, baby. Pump me full of them. So we traded 3 of our red hearts for 2 Spirit Hearts, but honestly, that's not a bad trade. Especially at this point in the game where permanent polar rate invincibility is a thing, we might actually be going to the dark chest. With the kind of layout that we have with stopwatch and stuff, dark chest might be something we can handle pretty easily. Usually the only reason I don't... Well, there's a couple reasons I don't like the dark chest, and I'll kind of iterate them for you here. One, it's less fun than the regular chest because there's no guaranteed payout of any items early right away. I know you get guaranteed payouts if chests pop up along the way, but right away there's no guaranteed payouts. And the enemies are way harder. So for... I mean, it scales up the difficulty without really allowing you to possibly play catch-up. The chest is fun because it's equally hard, but exciting. Because you get to play the gamble game of, well, maybe I have an underpowered run, but if I go to the chest, I can maybe kind of negate that with the first 4 items that the game gives me, as long as you have, obviously, the keys to open it. You don't get to play that game in the dark chest. I do not need any more red hearts. So that's kind of the reasons I think a lot of people, including myself, do not like the dark chest nearly as much. It's not as fun. And I wish it were. Trust me. I do wish it were. And I know there's going to be new stuff with Afterbirth, a new ending, floor and stuff, and I'm excited to see what that's going to be. We'll see what actually ends up coming of it. But for now, with Rebirth, you know, that's just how things roll. I don't really need all the frickin' Spirit Hearts he's going to be paying out. But we're going to let him kind of just drop a bunch of stuff, max out, and we'll be fine. We can come back for these if we need them. Chances are we're not, but you never know. We could always come back. Okay. And the bones don't even reach me, which is even better. I love that. Double Trouble Haunt. You know what? If I was ever going to have revenge on the Haunt, this is the way I'd want it done. It's just kind of... And they can't even frickin' move. This guy hasn't even shot, and he just dies. And if he just shoots bullets, he can't do anything. We are going to get to deal with the devil. We're going to get more damage. Oh, we're probably going to get a Krampus fight, if I had to guess. No, we're not. We're going to get another Guppy item. It's not great, but it is another Guppy item. Health down. That's fine. We can actually replace that. I'm going to pop a bomb here. No tinted rock. All right. Down to the next floor. Still no deal with the devil precedent, but I'm really happy I took what do you call it here? Frickin' stopwatch. Ended up being really good for me. Not that we weren't doing great damage before, but it's definitely made the run a pretty much guarantee now. Especially since the deals with the devil really haven't paid out for us. Good. I'm really happy to have this because God knows the game doesn't like to give me Steam sale twice in a run or anything. Ooh, almost took damage there. Would have deserved it if I did. Let's just move. Let's see. Let's keep going. Alright. We'll back up here. I think down is the way to go, but we need to find the item room. But it's probably not going to be up that way, so I think that's a dead end there. Move. Oh, there's the item room. Good, good, good. Homing bombs is terrible. That's not homing bombs. Sorry, Mr. Boom is terrible. Homing bombs would be okay. We'll pop 2 diamonds. We'll pick this up. I'll pick up a key because we'll need it. And then we'll move on. So, yeah. I mean, it's not really going to help Guppy at all, but... Or Guppy's head at all, but still. Alright, another key. Alright, Mom, let's do this. Oh, blue Mom, everybody. Blue Mom. Just trying to get the frickin' red fly in there. Because it's going to do more damage. I've taken some bad hits, no question. Alright, we want to do this. We have plenty of time. Sure. We can now go check this. Anything in here worth it? Mom's wig is not worth it. Neither is unicorn stump with our current layout. So we're just going to get the hell out of here. And I can't pick up the freaking... Oh, I thought I was going to pick up the spirit heart along the way. All right. So we're going to the dark chest. We're going to the dark chest. Going to have ourselves a time. I think we'll be fine. The lamb fight's really fun. It's like, that's the other thing, though, that makes me so frustrated. And I was talking about Ryan with this before. Makes me so frustrated about the dark chest. I think the lamb fight is better than the blue baby fight. It's a fun fight. It's one of the best fights in the game. But it's just one of those things that, you know, he does the one lamb fight doesn't justify the pain in the ass of a level that in the kind of unfun level that the dark chest ends up being, in my opinion. I know there's people that disagree with me, and I know there's a lot of people that want to see the dark chest a lot. But you have to keep in mind, a lot of the reason that I have a good time with this game is because I have fun with this game. Or rather, a lot of the reason the commentary is pretty okay on this game is because I'm having fun with it, and I want to keep it that way. I'm going to pick that up. So what do we got? We got a double key room. That scares me a little bit. I don't want to re-roll this run. It's a fun one, and I don't want to lose again. And I really shouldn't have popped that. And it was a double key room anyway. Probably wouldn't have wanted to. You know what? The keys don't matter that much now that I think about it. Because we're not going to the chest. I gotta remind myself that we are not going to the chest. Lots of spirit hearts. Alright, so this is not the way to the boss fight, unfortunately. But this is the way to 2 secret rooms. Couple keys. Health down. We don't know. Range down. Pretty fly, so full suite of orbitals. Are You Wizard is bad. 48-hour energy is fine. Health down. Alright. We don't need that. Okay, I'll pop this. We can just kind of let him do his thing. Money is great. And we can see what's in here. It's a 4-room. I think what we want to do is pop these. Let's take one. Pop this. Alright, let me re-roll. I don't know what that re-rolled, but apparently nothing. It might have just been... Is 4-room pedestals? Which is not useful at all to us? It might be. There's our boss. Mama Gertie. That's an unfortunate draw for you, Mama Gertie. I'm kind of in an unkillable situation here. If you want to give me a deal with the devil, though, I'd be happy. Especially if it's a guppy deal. It is not, but hey, more damage is more damage. Down to the next floor. Make our way directly towards go. Do not pass, or do not, well, we can't pass go if I went toward go. But do not collect $200. Do not pass go. That kind of, that was the saying I was going for. Wasn't working out for me, clearly. Whipworm, you know, I actually think it's one of the better worms in the game, but it's not 100% useful in our situation. Our tiers have plenty of speed, as it were. Okay. Probably should have taken damage there. Money is fine. Hoping for the rare guppy opportunity. It's still possible. It's just unlikely. Ooh, there's our boss fight already. Alright, well, let's go. It lives. Would you like to play a game? It lives. Alright, bye-bye. It lives. It's not going to be... You're not long for this world. Let's just put it that way. Some more flies. Alright, we got to go down, down, down. We'll just go... We'll even go in here and go down this way. That way I know. Alright, we're going to, Shoal. Followed by... even to the dark room. Which we could end up... I mean, we could be... In all honesty, we could pick up a guppy item in the dark room. It's very, very possible. This is a weird-ass freaking room, man. The Fallen. And, that's not Adversary. That's the other one. The shittier version of the Adversary. Okay. What are we thinking? Up? Well, whatever you drop is probably going to be better than health down pill, so I'm excited for it either way. It is not better than health down pill, unfortunately. Well, let's keep moving. Who wants to go first? You? Oh, I don't know which one's which now. Doesn't really matter. There we go. You guys died at the same time. Like friends. Attack fly doing great damage there. Oh, yep, forgot about you guys. Alright, you gotta be just shooting a bunch and then they'll go down. This is an interesting room, but not a difficult one. You should be going eventually, then one of you. All they do is spawn bomb fleet. This room, if I didn't have the slow, I can only imagine how annoying this room would be. I don't think I've ever come across this room in Shoal, but that wouldn't be terribly surprising because I don't come to Shoal very often in general. But this room would not be a fun room, I have a feeling. Alright, we got to be coming up to Satan soon here. Okay. Ow, bad damage. I don't need that, but we will go in here. We have a ton of money, but we don't really need anything that this is going to drop. So let's go down to 60 cents. Nothing. All right. And there is Satan. Let's take him out. Drop a bomb. And now Fallen is in phase 2. Whoa, just make sure you dodge, Mathis. Okay. Satan phase 2. And we're going to have flies generating over time, which is great. The Satan fight's actually pretty fun. He's a little bit more... I'd say he might be even a little bit more difficult than Isaac, but not by a ton. That was bad damage. But the damage we're doing is good. I don't know what we got hit by there. Let's keep an eye out for the shadows. We're taking some terrible damage on the feet here. But we're all right. We're good. We're alive. Down to the next floor. And maybe we'll get the Guppy Dream. It's very possible with 4 red chests. It's a possibility. Nope. Nope. There it is. And then we just go right down to, fuck it, let's go all the way. We have the fly generation now. We've got everything. So there it is, the Guppy Dream. The only time that I would consider the dark chest having been worth it is maybe being like 1 away from Guppy. And hoping for the best. I'm not sure what hit me there. That's alright though. Mask of Infamy, one of the most annoying bosses in the game, no question. I assume the lamb is going to be in this general direction, but I could be very wrong. Double war. I don't even think he's going to be able to reach me. A key is nice. In case a golden chest does drop. Freaking 3 mega rats in a tiny ass room is annoying. Definitely going to take a hit, no question. More damage is alright. Mr. Mega is fine. Now we just kill you off. Brother Bobby is annoyingly, boringly bad, but that's alright. We can accept him for who he is. There is the lamb. Surrounded by a couple of cages, which is also in the... This is a room in the chest, so I can't complain about this one. Alright, let's do it. The lamb fight. The lamb! Alright, we're in phase 2. We're gonna be fine. That's fine. Body is dead, lamb is dead, and that's gonna be the game. So thank you all so much for watching. Pretty fun run. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.